All right, the BT Hip Hop Awards is taking place October 27th. And listen, man, everybody's excited. And I know nobody's more excited than this young lady right here. She's queening up. She's nominated for Best New Hip Hop Artist, and she will also be performing at the 2020 BET Hip Hop Awards. Some call her Mulatto, some call her Big Latto. We call her Queen. What up, girl?
What's happening?
Yo, congratulations on everything that you have managed to accomplish over the last few years, man. Like, not everybody has the drive and the work ethic to break out of that reality TV space, carve out a lane that even eclipsed all that. So you doing all that, then more. How you feel?
Thanks. Thank you, Headkrack. I appreciate it. It feels good, like, you know, hard work paying off.
Indeed. And I do understand you do move your own pen, correct?
You know, this pen game crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you was laying them down at the XXL 2020 freshman cypher. So
For
once I saw
sure.
you do that, and I heard you was involved with the BET Hip Hop Awards, like, oh, she's gonna do the cypher for that one too. But no, performance, which is just as big. What
sure.
can we expect? Because something tells me we're gonna get pyrotechnics and fireworks. I don't know. Will there be like LCD displays with what's happening?
Let's say I'm gonna have a special guest. And let's say it's gonna be real Atlanta. You know, I'm the Queen of the South, so it's gonna be real Atlanta.
Yo, love it, love it, love it. Also, loved hearing your song on the P Valley.
For sure. Look, next I gotta be on P Valley. Not my music, me.
Okay, so if you were on P Valley, if Mulatto had a cameo, like would you want a cameo or would you want to be a part of the cast?
I ain't gonna lie, I want to be a part of the cast.
Oh, like active combatant, like working the pole and the whole nine.
Hey, if that's the role, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know a lot of people would definitely be here for that. So I know that 2020 has not been kind to everyone, but it seems like you're definitely thriving. All right, cool. There we go. 2020 hasn't been the kindest to everybody, but you're definitely thriving, Mulatto. When you get that phone call that says, "Hey, listen, not only are you nominated for an award, we want you to rock out." What runs through your mind?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, my manager was like, "Do you know who you are?" Because I was like, why they want me to perform? Like, my mind couldn't grasp the concept that BT wanted me to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's huge. Like, that stuff, like, as an artist, I've been rapping since 10 years old. So I'm really living the dreams that the 10-year-old me was having. You know what I'm saying? So I just couldn't grasp the fact that they wanted me to perform. So it was like surreal when I got that call.
Got you. And what's some of the biggest things that you had to personally overcome over the last, 12 months with everything that's going on? Because, your record's hot. I know you want to get out there and promote it, which actually I've been seeing you doing. We've had some questions.
Yeah.
I saw you rocking an event and it was just so many people there. No one had a mask and everybody was chanting word for word. People, you could see the COVID transferring from mouth to mouth. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Every set I'm on, every show, like I've been tested for COVID so many times. I take my vitamins, I wear my mask, and I stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times though, people put the promoters problems on the artists. You know what I'm saying? We get paid to show up. We have no say so over any regulations and shit for the event. Like we not over nothing of that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I mean, and the sad part, which is true, everybody got to eat. This is how some people make their money. Streaming is what it is, but these shows is where y'all really G off. I feel sorry for the DJs who they're only DJing online and they get a couple cash apps, but ain't nothing like going to work and getting it in. So I'm glad that you're being tested, you're being safe. The show has a very new format. So, with you recording your performance, obviously like off-site, not live in front of an audience, like did this allow you to do more?
Yeah, it allow you to do more. Like you can personalize your set more and just like get more creative on the like the rollout of the performance, like what you want to include. Like, you could just go more into detail when it's like on your own time. But it sucks because it's like you wait your whole life. Somebody like me that been rapping for so long, you wait your whole life to get an opportunity like that. And it's like, dang, I got to do it the virtual way due to the pandemic. But, it's still a blessing either way. Like, we dumb excited.
No, I feel like this ain't gonna be the last time we see you at the BET Hip Hop Awards. Like this is
Thank
we're on the
you.
ground floor of something dope that's growing,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful too to see everything that's happening in the music space in its totality. I mean, like like even with the people that we've had in these VR, chats, all day, it's just such a mixed bag of just
Yeah.
styles and just talent,
Yep.
new people that have been on the cusp of blowing, and people that are now like
Yep.
in their shining moment. And when you look at what's going on in the space of female rap, and I know a lot of times females hate getting put in the cat like, hey, we're gonna group you with these people, but like there's so many female MCs that are shining at the
It
same
is.
time, and I
It's
don't
a
think you've
movement.
ever seen this like that. And you play well with others, because I saw you had a video with I believe Ty Bree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yo, video was out of here on that one too. So
God, she cool. She cool. She's so cool.
indeed. So, what does that mean to you, like for you to be operating in this space where everybody's out here getting it?
I love it. Like, I love it. Like I said, I've been rapping for so long, but it's like, I love the fact that I'm popping off in an era like this where it's so many other female rappers. It's like a sisterhood going on right now. We all different ages, skin complexions, from different places, different aesthetic. We rap different. Everybody got their own style, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it feel good. It's like a sisterhood right now. Like you said, I don't think this ain't been done like this before.
Nah, the closest I could think, and this is probably definitely way before your time, but Queen Latifah had a song called Ladies Verse, and she had Moni Love rapping and mad chicks in the video, and then you had Ladies Night,
Yeah.
Reggie Martinez, Brat, Left Eye,
Yeah.
Missy Elliott kind of rapped at the end, but we're living
Yeah.
in something special right now.
Yeah.
So let's just say, because you're performing, you got the nomination. If Mulatto had the ability to build her own BET Awards cipher, who's in that cipher?
Ooh, my own BT Award cipher, like females.
You know what? I didn't want to pigeonhole it. You can literally put whoever you wanted.
Whoever. Ooh, I don't know. I like. I'm not even gonna go like super like everybody got to be like a super lyrical artist. Like I like the beauty of ciphers as in like the artists just showcasing their style, like just hearing how many artists can make a beat sound so different that many times, you know what I'm saying? So I would say, like, of course you gotta do me in there. I say Megan, because she gonna have it like Houston, Lil Twain, like this is a Megan Stan account right here. I say Megan. I say that's some South. So I say who else? That's a good question.
Didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Yeah, you just put me on the spot, Headkrack.
I'm sorry.
Me, Megan. I'm gonna do a female cipher. Because I want to show love to all my females.
Okay.
So let's do me, Megan. Let's do Flo Millie. And let's do shoot. Oh, this is hard. Let's do Dreezy. She from Chicago, so that'll get it like up north swag. That's 4. Let's do one more. Dreezy, and let's do. Oh, it's so many girls going crazy right now. Let's do Amaretta.
Amaretta the Great is dope.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's a name that people are gonna start hearing a lot more.
Yeah, and she's from Atlanta too. So
no, she came through the studio. She did one of my after hours freestyle sessions, and she bodied it like super.
Oh yeah, like she be going crazy like on the gram and stuff. She be going crazy.
Yeah, now Amaretta is a problem.
Yeah, for sure.
So you said you've been rapping since you was 10. And you're still young enough to where like, the stresses and pressures of rap and drugs have not ravaged your brain. Do you remember the first rap you ever wrote?
I do. The first rap I ever wrote, I had rapped it for my daddy, and I was like, I want to be a rapper. Let me spit you my verse or whatever. And he put me in the studio off of that verse.
How'd the verse go? Just give me like 12 if you got
it. I don't even know what I was talking about, but I know it was trash. I know it was trash. But shout out to my daddy for seeing the potential, for sure.
Yo, and it's dope to have parents in your life that like support your dreams, you know, because that's all children need is just people that believe in what they're doing. Because like sometimes when you walk outside that door, you got people that doubt you because they don't got no goals and ambitions. So you got that at the home front, it really goes a long way. Master P.
And a lot of people don't be seeing like a creative, like parents, they don't be supporting like a creative job for their child, like in like an entrepreneurship route. They like support you know, the basics, like finish high school, go to college, finish that, and like, you know, do it the American way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's like sometimes it don't go like that.
Yeah, you gotta let them indigo children be great, yo. Master P, he is getting honored with the I Am Hip Hop Award. Now, I know that Master P probably exists in the cusp of probably your, you know, what you remember, because like, you know, when the records was coming out, he was probably being swaddled. But you know, what you know, what does Master P and his influence on the culture mean to you?
For sure. You know, like we talking about people that paved the way for people like me, that sound, that hip hop sound, regardless, like south, north, east, west, it's like certain people that just shape the culture as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's iconic. Like, you know, like
for sure.
There's a few sounds in hip hop that people definitely know. They know that Yin Yang Twins,
sure.
They know that Master P, and maybe the Little Kim, you know. And they also knew Megan Thee Stallion. I can't do it, but whatever. Okay. So
that's how you know when you got real influence, though, because like you said, that was like the cusp of my generation, but my generation is still very familiar. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but
I gotta have that type of impact one day.
But Mulatto, everybody's not like you. There's sometimes I run into people that they just be like, that was before my time. I don't know anything. Life began in 1995. Like, you know, like people be ignorant to anything that happened before they were born. And they're like, yo, you have the whole internet. We grew up having to get Encyclopedia Britannicas. Like, come on, you're supposed to know everything.
It's at our fingertips. We can know whatever. Yeah, that's true.
So one of the things that's the motto of this year's award show is hip hop has something to say. When I listen to your album, I hear the words of a young lady who's very liberated. She's very confident about her space and place in the world. So what does Mulatto have to say?
As far as just the hip hop right now?
Just in general, like, you know, if there was a Mulatto mission statement, like what does Mulatto stand for? What do you have to say?
I feel like I represent like the true definition of like get it out the mud. If you follow your dreams and you work hard and you pray hard, like anything is possible. Like I'm not related to nobody that was already in the industry or like super rich already. Like my parents moved here with nothing. From Ohio, I was born in Ohio, and they moved to Atlanta when I was 2 years old, fresh out of high school, and they was teen parents and moved here, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm the true definition of get it out the mud and hustle for real and don't give up. I've been rapping since 10 years old. I'm 21. I'm just now getting my big toe in it though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, you work hard and be consistent, anything is possible.
No, as somebody who's seen you rock, like, you know, even like not even Birthday Bash, but the Birthday Bash outdoor stage before you go to Birthday Bash and just to see where everything is going, it's a beautiful thing to watch that growth. Now, before we go, because there's a lot of people in the chat that want to holler at you and ask you questions, I want to unpack this very dope category in which you're nominated in. And usually hip hop is very competitive, but I want you to tell me one dope thing about everybody who is nominated in the same category as you. Flo Milli.
Flo Milli is young. I learned that Flo Milli was only 19 and that just blew me. Like, I love like the head start because I was one of those people that was blessed to have a head start like that. So it's like at 19, if you going crazy like that, just imagine it's some years. Like I remember when I was on a rap game and I was 16 and everybody like, man, imagine her in some years and now I'm 21, like living my dream. So I think the fact that she's 19 is crazy. That's so dope.
Okay, Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow, he got his own style, swag. I like Jack Harlow flow. And I met him in person and he real humble. So shout out to Jack.
NLE Chopper.
You know, I got a song with NLE called Make 'Em Stay. So, you know, we team NLE for sure. And we got some music in the vault that we ain't released yet. That's another one of them, like young, killing it. So salute.
All right, you know, posthumously, big ups to Pop Smoke. What do you got to say about him?
So, That's crazy because Pop had DM'd me, like, this was like probably around New Year's, and we were supposed to get in the studio and work and stuff, and we was on FaceTime just chopping it up. Like, he was like, you know, I see what you're doing down there. Like, I be hearing the girls in New York like telling me, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool to have had that them conversations before he passed, and he definitely shaped the culture as far as like current sound right now. Heavy influence for sure.
No doubt. Last but not least, Rod Wave.
I'm a big fan of Rod Wave. I want to do music with Rod Wave for sure. So I love how authentic and just raw his lyrics is. Like, his music, you turn it on and just ride.
Yo, like, I like Rod Wave too. I hope they have him singing She's Your Queen to Be and Coming to America too. He just has the build and the shape for it.
For sure.
If you know, you
for
know.
Sure.
Yo, Mulatto, much love, continued success. Can't wait to see what you do live. BT Hip Hop Awards, October 27th. There is a whole bunch of dope people that want to talk to you. So that's it for me. I can't wait to see you in real life, man. Peace and love.
Thank you.
Chill.